Hello friends, my name is Dr. Shweta Goyal and you are watching the Engineering Master, the finest way to learn the concept of physics and electrical. So here our next topic in this lecture series, that is parallel resonance. Okay, so parallel resonance, consider a parallel circuit containing reactive element LNC is said to be resonance when the circuit power factor is unity or reactive component of line current is zero. Frequency at which it occurs is called resonance frequency, that we have talked in our series resonance type. Okay, let's suppose we consider a circuit that is R, L and C. Okay, parallel circuit is there, L and C parallel circuit is there. So circuit contain a voltage, AC voltage, that is V, and I current is flowing, IC current is flowing here, and I current L is flowing here. So in parallel resonance, L and C are in a parallel circuit. So here, if we may consider a most common parallel circuit is here, coil shunted by a capacitor. A phasor diagram will be like this. Voltage taking as a reference. Okay, now what will be happen? The circuit will be in the resonance when the reactive component of line current is zero. Okay, or we can say R and L is a combination, so IL will not be at the 90 degree, IL will be like this. Okay, now IL will be like this and capacitor is purely capacitor, so IC will be at 90 degree. Okay, so if we make our resultant, so we can, how can we make IL, if we take this horizontal and parallel component, this will be a horizontal component, that will be IL cos phi L, and this will be the parallel, we can say vertical component, that is IL sin phi L, because this horizontal and vertical component here, this is your resultant IL. Okay, now the circuit will be at resonance condition, we can say, when the reactive component of line L and C, both are the reactive component. So reactive component of line current is zero, or we can say IC minus IL sin phi L equal to 0, because this is your reactive component. This can be achieved by changing the supply current, because both IC and IL are IL sin phi L are frequency dependent, because both are in frequency dependent. So at some frequency called resonance frequency, both are in frequency dependent, and both are, that is called resonance frequency. So at parallel resonance condition, at parallel resonance, what will happen? IC minus IL sin phi L equal to 0. Okay, now for this IC equal to IN sin phi L. Okay, IC will be V upon XC and IL equals to V upon ZL into sin phi L. Sine angle is there, sin phi L equals to XL into ZL. So here XL upon ZL. Okay, so if you solve this V, so here ZL square will be here. If you rearrange this word, so XL XC equals to ZL square. Okay, now XL will be omega L upon XC equals to 1 upon omega C. So we can write omega L upon omega C equals to ZL square. Okay, now L upon C, because omega cancel, that is ZL square. Okay, so ZL square, that is impedance will be R square plus ZL square. So we can say omega L square or 2 pi FR L ka whole square, because ZL square L upon C. Okay, now here 2 pi FR L square equals to L upon C minus R square. Okay, we need FR value. So here FR will be here FR. 2 FLR, that will be we can do one more step here, that is 2 pi FLR equals to under root, if we change this under root value, L upon C minus R square. Okay, now FR will be 1 upon 2 pi L under root L upon C minus R square. So here FR will be 1 upon 2 pi, L will be inside, so under root L into under root L. So here 1 upon LC minus R square upon L square. So this is the value of resonant frequency at parallel condition. This is square term. Okay, so if the coil resistance is small, so that will be R will be very small. So R will be very small, so this term will be 0. So FR will be 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. That is resonance frequency. You know that is a series condition. But in a parallel condition, 1 upon 2 pi under root 1 upon LC minus R square upon L square. That is the frequency, resonant frequency at parallel condition. Now resonant frequency will be in hertz. Okay, so FR, so here impedance, what will be the impedance at resonance? Okay, now impedance at resonance, what will be the impedance at resonance? That is IR will be IL, but IL phi L, that is a horizontal component. Now V upon ZR, because this is IR, that is V upon ZR equals to V upon ZL, because of IL. Cos phi will be R upon ZL, because in trigonometric term all sin 10 lala laya kachi am, that is height length upon that is base upon hypotenuse. Okay, that is your cos. So base is R and hypotenuse is ZL. You can check here. Okay, hypotenuse is this and base is this, that is IR, and this is your base. So R upon ZL. Okay, so here VV cancel, 1 upon ZR equal to R upon ZL square. So 1 upon ZR equal to R upon ZL, that is L upon C. L upon C, that is ZR, because ZL square equals to L upon C. So ZL equals to L upon C from this equation. From this equation, where is that equation? I am not getting that equation this time. XL minus ZL square, this one. Okay, from this equation you can check ZL square equals to L upon C. So we are putting this value here, L upon C. Okay, so L upon C is here. Now L upon C, so here ZR will be L upon CR. So this is your impedance at parallel resonance. Parallel resonance में आपका impedance होता है L upon CR. Okay, so line current at resonance, if you want to know the line current, so line current as resonance, that is V upon ZR. So V upon ZR, L upon CR, so that is L upon CR. So okay, you can write it here. So V into C into R upon L, that is your current at parallel resonance. Okay, now how can you graphical represent the parallel resonance? How can you represent the graphical representation of parallel resonance? That is the reciprocal of series resonance. This is your reciprocal of series resonance. That is your resonance frequency. At resonance frequency, you get minimum IRMS. In series resonance, you get maximum IRMS at that resonance frequency. This is your series resonance IRMS value. But in parallel resonance, you will get minimum IRMS value. Okay. So what will be the quality factor at resonance? Parallel resonance, that will be the, how can you get that? That will you get that circulating current between L and C upon IR, same as the series resonance. So here IC will be V upon XC, that will be omega R into CV. Okay, omega R into CV, and IR will be V upon L upon CR, that you have found in this. That you have found in this V upon L upon CR. Okay, so XC equals to V upon XC. V you can get V 1 upon XC, that is C into V, omega R into C. So you can write it here. Now quality factor Q will be circulating current, you can write it here, that is omega R into CV. Okay, now omega R upon CV upon V upon L upon CR. Okay, so you can solve this omega R L upon R. So here omega R, that is 2 pi f R into L upon R, same as series resonance. It is same as series resonance. Okay, same as series resonance. आपका quality factor will be same as series resonance. Okay, now from here you will get FR, that will be 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. Okay, so Q factor will be 1 upon FRL upon R, that is 2 pi FR upon R. L FR की वैल्यू अगर आप यहाँ पे पुट करते हो, दिस FR वैल्यू आप यहाँ पे पुट करते हो अगर 2 पाई L into 1 upon 2 pi under root LC, if you solve this you will get 1 upon R under root L upon C. This is same as series resonance. Okay, what will be the bandwidth? What will be the bandwidth? Bandwidth will be the this one. First frequency, second frequency, one frequency, second frequency. So bandwidth will be I can do this at a different page, that is bandwidth आपका हो जाएगा FR upon Q, that is F1 minus F2. Or if the quality resonant frequency is given, quality factor is given, that is FR upon Q. So F1, how you can get the lower cutoff frequency? Lower cutoff frequency F1 you will get from resonant frequency minus bandwidth upon 2, or higher cutoff frequency you will get F2, that will be F resonant frequency के साथ plus करोगे bandwidth upon 2. So you will get your resonant lower on higher bandwidth frequency. Okay, now how can you compare the series and parallel resonance? Can you compare this? In series resonance, I am writing here. Okay, so in series resonance and parallel resonance, SR and PR. In series resonance, ZR equal to R. In parallel resonance, ZR, that is L upon CR. Okay, now at current series resonance, current is V upon R, and at parallel resonance current is V upon ZR. Okay, पावर फैक्टर cos phi दोनों में 1 होता है. ठीक है, cos phi दोनों में 1 होगा. रेजोनेंट फ्रिक्वेंसी अगर हम बात करें, रेजोनेंट फ्रिक्वेंसी सीरीज रेजोनेंस में 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. पैरेलल रेजोनेंस में अगर आप रेजोनेंस फ्रिक्वेंसी की बात करें 1/2 पाई अंडर रूट 1/LC minus R square upon L square, which we have derived in this lecture only. Okay, अब circuit, if सीरीज रेजोनेंस की बात करें, क्वालिटी फैक्टर दैट विल बी XL upon R and this is also XL upon R. ओके, नाउ सीरीज रेजोनेंस में वोल्टेज इंक्रीज होती है, पैरेलल रेजोनेंस में आपका करंट इंक्रीज होती है. सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन सीरीज रेजोनेंस एंड पैरेलल रेजोनेंस. ओके, so this is your chapter for series and parallel resonance. Now we will discuss about in this series, that is phasor algebra. Okay, so please stay tuned and subscribe this channel for more videos. So thank you, good day and take care.